Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event? It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, John Cena would hold the U.S. Open Challenge each week on Raw. Names like Sami Zayn, Big E, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins all answered the call and gave it their best shot. With the history shared between myself and John, you're nuts if you think I wouldn't have accepted that challenge. I'd have waited a couple months, maybe with a slight hope that Cena would start to feel the fatigue that comes with weekly title defenses. But once summer hit, that's when I'd start getting ready. Like, say, July 27th, 2015, when the music for John Cena's opponent hits. What if that night? What if CM Punk walked through that curtain? Would I take another championship from a shell-shocked Cena? Or would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge? Or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion? Create the moment that you want to last forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Week after week, John Cena has stood in that ring and defended his U.S. title against anyone brave enough to answer him.
From cocky young upstarts wanting their shot at the crown to the most grizzled veterans, John Cena has taken them all on and put them all down. You have to admire Cena for continuing this open challenge. He's elevated the U.S. title by putting it on the line every Monday night.
And the way Cena has been able to adapt to whoever answers his call has also been so impressive to watch.
Let's not sugarcoat it, guys. Cena's ego is a big part of this open challenge. This is about pride, and sooner or later, someone's going to come snap him out of it.
It is a bit of a double-edged sword. Defending the title against some of the best has to be taking its toll on him.
You gotta be kidding me! CM Punk answering Cena's open challenge.
The roof has come off of this building. Cena looks like he's seen a ghost.
CM Punk is coming for the United States title.
CM Punk, a man that perhaps knows John Cena better than anyone else in the entire WWE.
Well, you guys talk about Cena's open challenge elevating the United States Championship, but let's not forget that Punk has set the standard for what it means to be the best in the world. He takes every opportunity he can to prove it.
And that is what's so fascinating about this. Punk just doesn't want to beat Cena. He wants to remind everyone that when you mention the great champions, his name comes first.
If anyone can match John Cena's fighting spirit, it might just be CM Punk.
Yeah, and Punk isn't walking into this one blind either. He's faced Cena and beaten him on some of the biggest stages possible already.
And there's some added motivation for Punk here, guys. He is dead set on adding that title to his resume.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, John Cena!
Cena defending the title against anyone, anytime, and tonight it's CM Punk's time.
A lot of interesting competitors have answered Cena's open challenge over the past few months. The Punk coming out here might be his biggest showdown yet.
There's no might about it, Cole. This is the biggest challenge yet. And this one certainly feels more personal. Punk has always resented Cena, and for a time he had Cena's number with multiple victories against the franchise.
I think Punk might be a bit jealous of what John's been able to accomplish since winning the title at WrestleMania. Punk's never held the US title, and you know he'd like to win it and become an even better champ than Cena. Catches the Hurricane Rana, pop up!
It got caught by an uppercut. The John Cena US Open Challenge has already given so many opportunities to up-and-coming talent in WWE. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, even Bad News Barrett.
All great competitors, no doubt, but none of those talents are on the level of CM Punk.
I'm right here, guys! 2. John Cena falling behind, but it's almost expected when you can't game plan.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Shoulders pinned. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion into the pin. Early cover for the title. And there's a kick out at 1. He isn't going to go away that easy. CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, World champion. But he's never won the United States title. Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, holding every title of note's a key indicator of the moniker. And you know Punk wants to add his name to the list of legends that have held the United States Championship over the last 3.5 decades.
But even a competitor, the level of CM Punk is subject to curses. We've often seen competitors who are one title shy of a Triple Crown or Grand Slam just get a mental block when it comes to getting the last title on the list. Punk might already be seeing this title filling that last spot on his mantle and thinking that far ahead against a competitor like John Cena is very dangerous.
This is going to be a close contest. Punk and Cena have such different and effective styles in the ring.
Yeah, every moment of this match is going to be dripped in drama as every near fall could be the one to end it. Can Punk's clever tactics really neutralize Cena's raw power? Or is Cena's heart and fighting spirit going to prove too much for the Second City Saint to overcome? And what does that title mean to each man?
Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last 2 times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were 2 of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011 and their rematch at SummerSlam were both classics and defined the careers of both men. We've had plenty more amazing matches between these 2 men since that night, but when it's Punk gunning for a title around Cena's waist. It's just magical. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Cena's getting dominated.
Punk's technical prowess is proving hard to handle for Cena here.
You cannot understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world has known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena, he will find a way to overcome the odds. He's called Big Match John for a reason. Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Uh-oh.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. I'm just going to ask this. Why has it taken CM Punk so long to answer the US Open Challenge? Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these two stood face-to-face in the ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not intimidated by any opponent. A part of me thinks Cena probably expected Punk to be one of his first challengers, and I don't know. I kind of felt like someone else was meant to answer the challenge, but Punk did it instead. Right here, right now, I truly believe John Cena is not ready for CM Punk. Suplex.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, you can just tell that Punk's outthinking Cena right now. Oof, running knee in the corner. Right to the kidneys from behind. John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months. Week in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have taken some, even if none of those challenges have yet to pry that title from Cena's hands. You've got to think that Cena is not at 100% given the caliber of competition he's requesting each week. I believe CM Punk has the highest odds yet for a competitor.
From the top!
Oh, high impact! Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Punk is determined right now. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Launching. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
But you're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions include CM Punk, who defended his world title at nearly every premium live event during his 434-day reign, with plenty of additional defenses on global television. You have to think part of the reason that Punk is doing this is to prove that his reign is still one of the best we've seen this decade.
Spin kick to the midsection. That gets reversed on CM Punk. Turns the tables with a face buster.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. And now I see some blood on the face of Cena. Suplex.
Right to the back.
Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Heavy work being done to Cena right now.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Setting them up in the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high!
Oh, what a splash!
Punk's got him lined up. This could be Cena's last night as champion.
CM Punk in full control. There's the... And he...
Cena! Cena with an attitude adjustment!
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
With a five-knuckle shuffle!
Powerful offense from Cena. Punk's US Open chances may be closing. Cena able to ward that off. Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, a neck breaker!
Punk and Cena have to be digging down to their deepest reserves right now.
They look absolutely exhausted, but I don't think either one of them is near giving up yet.
Oh, my God, to the spine!
That'll make your legs go numb.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with these. CM Punk walking in the Anaconda vice grip.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Got them off their feet here. Bang! What a slam!
CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. Cena has no control here.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, just punishing the arm. We all knew this was going to be a historic matchup, but this is beyond anyone's expectations.
I don't care who you're rooting for tonight. Cena and Punk have given us every...
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and follows it up with a clothesline.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Looking to wrench the arm now.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert him. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Just
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Kick to the back.
Counter right when it was needed.
Hurricanrana.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
John Cena making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Backdrop suplex. Into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Armbreaker. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He's headed to the top now. Here we go.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Boom!
Punk never saw that coming.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flosion.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
No.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And able to evade the offense.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Nice counter by Cena.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Into the suplex. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Back in the ring.
Boom! Face first. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh.
Denied with an elbow.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
look at this from Cena.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Quick evasion from him there.
Heading back into the ring now.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oh! Spinning kick to the gut. Boom, what a punch. Arm wringer.
But popped in the mouth.
Up and Falcon Arrow. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. We can see a count out here.
finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring, leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. A scramble in the corner now. CM Punk climbing the ropes, cocking up something, looking for something big here to put this one away. Oh my!
The plunge! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, and shoulders down, got the cover. And new US champion, CM Punk.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, CM Punk.
Gentlemen, I think this is the start of a whole new chapter for CM Punk. He is the new United States Champion.
Punk just outsmarted, outlasted, and outperformed Cena tonight.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here! AJ Styles!
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world.
I earned the right to be here in the WWE.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best? Or is being phenomenal more to your speed? They don't want none? Oh, believe me, I want it all.
CM Punk, the best in the world, ready to prove that he truly is the best. Moments away from facing off against the phenomenal AJ Styles on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk has battled legends at WrestleMania. He's stolen the show. He's made history here. This is a familiar spot for CM Punk to be in. But AJ Styles, this is his first WrestleMania. His first time ever being on a stage this big. And Punk is well aware of that. No doubt, Punk's counting on that fact.
Yes, but it's not for a lack of talent or preparedness on Styles' part. Punk's not going to underestimate Styles just because he hasn't been to the dance, because he knows that AJ Styles can pick up the choreography quicker than just about anyone.
This is huge.
Well, much like every person in this 100,000-plus crowd in hand, I have goosebumps like I've never felt before. This is going to be an all-time classic. And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
The biggest stage possible with the biggest bragging rights on the line. Who really is the best in the world?
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Styles soaking it all in, the magnitude of this moment, of this match.
AJ Styles finally where he's always belonged, on the grandest stage at this showcase of the Immortals. Gentlemen, prepare yourselves. We're about to witness a classic for the ages, courtesy of the phenomenal AJ Styles and the best in the world, CM Punk. These two have come so far, but they have always been destined to meet here.
And then time is... come to finally answer the question of just who really is the best in the world. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the Second City Saint CM Punk, face-to-face in a WWE ring on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have traveled up and down the same roads, wrestled in the same high school gyms and armories, competed internationally, and honed their craft to the point where they can both be called the best. But tonight, all roads have led them to this moment, where only one of these men can be called the winner.
We are so lucky to be seeing CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. Well, they have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s.
Look, I'd pay top dollar to see any version of these two men facing off in the ring, but back then, AJ Styles wasn't quite phenomenal, and Punk had yet to become the best in the world.
Indeed, gentlemen, we are seeing the best versions of both men in this ring tonight. And on the biggest stage possible, CM Punk versus AJ Styles was tailor-made for WrestleMania.
Stop. Styles and Punk have obviously competed against each other outside WWE. How's that past experience and familiarity going to come into play here tonight?
Outside of WWE, AJ Styles may have a winning record over CM Punk, but here in the big leagues, Punk's the one with the experience and the high-profile wins. Punk's coming into WrestleMania a seasoned pro at this point, while Styles is currently experiencing the biggest match of his career. On the biggest stage, nerves might just set in for Styles, and if they do, Punk's going to capitalize. Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, planted.
Both CM Punk and AJ Styles are known to attract followers, whether it's a club or a society. Each man frequently has backup at their beck and call.
Well, I will thank you for not bringing up the new Nexus, Michael Cole, but I will tell you this much. I firmly believe this match will be a one-on-one affair. When it's a match of this caliber on a stage as big as WrestleMania, you don't want to leave any doubt as to who the better man is, and that doubt sets in the moment that
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's gonna...
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Whoa, left reeling by that monster hit.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have it.
And now, look at this. Styles going for a hold.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back. He's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart.
And he does.
Styles was waiting on that.
Oh, kick right to the knee. CM Punk realizing now AJ Styles is indeed phenomenal.
Beautiful swinging neck break. averting damage there.
Oh, what an axe handle. And Styles is going to need a phenomenal comeback to overcome CM Punk at this point.
Styles.
Springboard 450!
Styles with absolute precision and authority. CM Punk is in a very bad way right now. He looks ready to strike.
AJ Styles, here it comes!
And now propped up in the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on.
AJ Styles! Target in the arm now.
AJ's looking for it.
The Styles clash.
AJ.
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles? AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Boom! We are so lucky to be seeing CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. Well, they have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s.
Look, I'd pay top dollar to see any version of these two men facing off in the ring, but back then, AJ Styles wasn't quite phenomenal, and Punk had yet to become the best in the world.
Indeed, gentlemen, we are seeing the best versions of both men in this ring tonight. And on the biggest stage possible, CM Punk versus AJ Styles was tailor-made for WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have obviously competed against each other outside WWE. How's that past experience and familiarity going to come into play here tonight?
Outside of WWE, AJ Styles may have a winning record over CM Punk, but here in the big leagues, Punk's the one with the experience and the high-profile wins. Punk's coming into WrestleMania a seasoned pro at this point, while Styles is currently experiencing the biggest match of his career on the biggest stage. Nerves might just set in for Styles, and if they do, Punk's going to capitalize.
With the counter.
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the show this year.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Yeah, CM Punk's making clear that the time for pleasantries
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Returning back to the ring.
sent flying hard into the corner.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Slips out of the way.
Both CM Punk and AJ Styles are known to attract followers. Whether it's a club or a society, each man frequently has backup at their beck and call.
Well, I will thank you for not bringing up the new Nexus, Michael Cole, but I will tell you this much.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Just a pure reaction of instinct there.
Unloaded.
AJ Styles has had a dream run in WWE thus far, but now he's facing reality, courtesy of CM Punk.
Done good! Scaling the turnbuckle here. Flying.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Bam!
Come on, AJ caught him.
AJ now, so inventive. Roll.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go. Uh-oh. Great response to AJ there.
Oh, what an axe handle. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Ah, what a neck breaker.